All right, so I was just for a client, we're doing some stuff where we're getting PDFs, and I know from the client and Isaiah's talking, the XY coordinates in a PDF apparently are very different than compared to when you're working with a lot of other things. So Isaiah was going to give us a little overview of what in the world that means and how to deal with it.
Yeah. So this is the issue is that most of the times when you refer to 0, 0 as a coordinate anywhere, right? For example, in programming languages, you're usually referring to the top left corner of your screen. There's a secondary thing that people, and let me kind of like visually, it's a little bit easier if I show you visually. Um, so I'm sharing my screen in here. So there are different ways in which you can do this. So just imagine that this is a plane. And basically what happens is that there are some versions of this in which 0, 0 refers to this spot right here, right? So you're 0x, 0y, and depending on what number you have, it could be a place in here. In many programming languages, 0, 0 actually refers to this corner right here. And the more you go to the x, the more to the right it is. The more you go to the y, the more down it is. The problem is that in PDFs, all of the expectations are wrong. It's not this one, which is very common. It's not that one, which is the second one, more common. It's actually 0, 0 at the bottom right corner. I don't know why that is. So when you say X35, you might be tempted to say, oh, it is right here, 835 right here, 35 pixels to the right of the origin. Well, nope, 35X would be here. So everything is kind of like flipped. And it is a weird situation in which I don't know which of the two is more common, the one in the center, the one on the top corner.
Well,
Because of AUTOHOTKEY, I'm very used to having 0, 0 here in the top left corner, right?
you probably had this kind of stuff in school, and you're
As
doing
well.
in graphing. That's where that one in the middle, that one absolutely used to come
And,
up.
and definitely the problem here is that if you have the origin on the center here, you would need negative numbers, minus 35, minus 100, then that would be to the left, 35, and 100 to the bottom, right? That's what you would have to do. And you would need negative numbers. But if you have the origin on the top left up here, then you never need negative numbers unless you're referring to a totally different place on the screen, which is what happens sometimes, right? So if your origin is right here, all your numbers are positive and you go that way. But as I mentioned, PDFs are the other way around, and that is very annoying because you have to now do a conversion. If you're used to doing your X and Y's from here, now you have to do a conversion, and whatever X and Y coordinates the PDF has for a given object right here, now you have to flip that location. I don't know, Joe. I think there's a very simple math that could be done there with, divided by -1 or something, just to flip it around.
Yeah. Just FYI, maybe we're wrong on this, but Claude is saying it's the bottom left, not the bottom right.
Oh, the bottom left. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not. I haven't actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not the center and it's not the top left. That's for sure. Uh,
Okay.
no, but actually, I'm not. I haven't worked so much with the actual PDF files because that's the other thing. What we usually have access to is just a visual representation of a PDF. You just open up the thing in the browser and you just look at the images. But the file format inside, when you open it on a binary editor or something, you can see a lot of information about the PDF that is not usually visible. And that information is the one that I haven't played too much with it because it is a proprietary thing. And but right now we sent the information to Claude and like a PDF, and it seems to be that Claude cannot actually look at the file either. Is that your experience, Irfan? Like you send the file and you ask about locations, and what did it tell you, Irfan?
Muted.
Yes, actually, I used the com object for the Acrobat,
Oh,
and yeah, and they use top, left, and bottom, right, bottom. So top, left, right, bottom.
okay.
So
So a
I had
rectangle.
a repository. So I remember I put a stem on the PDF according to find the word and past stem next to it. So that so let me show you. Let me find that. Okay. I have a repository on my GitHub. Yeah, PDF stem. Let me share my screen. So I have to stamp hundreds of the PDF.
Mm,
So before that, what we were doing, we were printing it, stamping it, and our manager signs it, and then we scan it and we upload it. So what
oh,
I
wow.
did, I used this JavaScript, and this is the reference to the image that is saved as a stem in Acrobat. And I was using left, top, right, bottom coordinates. And I calculate this by finding out the location of a specific
Okay.
word. So this
Okay.
script was, okay, so I was input file, text to find, and then it will find on the page. So usually where we sign, so it's a signature. So usually the word I have to put
Yeah.
our signature. So it will look at the word signature and then get the create
Location of that.
bond.
But this is the thing. So
Yeah,
here's the question, and you can stop sharing now. But let me ask you this: when you were getting the bound rectangle, right? The position that you were getting, was it what you were expecting compared to the top left corner, or was it?
I I
it
I never understand these. So what I do usually,
exactly, because it was the other way
I
around.
open
Yeah.
I open the console of the PDF and I
Uh-huh.
put my stem over there, and then I hit enter, and then I
And you
I get
copied
the
that.
results, and
Yeah.
then I find the coordinates of that word and try to get that result, do a minus plus in it, and then
And then you
I
were,
get
but you didn't check. But that's what we're saying. So the
so
rectangles
this
that you were getting are not the ones that we are maybe used to, and probably that's the reason why it was like, what is going on in here? Because it was just flipped.
you will see I have the like react in here, and then I have some addition here. So how much I add to the left, add to the top, add to the bottom, right and bottom.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
usually have to right bottom was always like sign is below, the heading was in below, and the signature stem was on above. So you can see right and bottom add was placing the signature above.
Oh, can you share that? Let me see that. Hold on. I'm sorry. You're not
So
sharing your screen, by the way.
sorry,
Can you share your
let
screen?
me share my screen.
So you
So
were saying, hold on, let me see. So
so
sorry.
I have to pass the page number and the location that I found of the
Uh-huh.
word signature. So this is the word signature here, and then
But
I
you're
have the
adding to the top.
I add
No.
50 and to the right and 50 to the bottom. So that add my signature above like this.
Oh, so you were adding to
Like
the
this.
right side and to
So
the bottom.
so let me show you how it would look like.
Uh-huh.
So this was the line,
Uh-huh.
okay? And this is the word signature. So it was end of that line like here, okay?
Uh-huh.
And here I put the stamp.
Yeah. But to do
So
that, this is the
I
part,
have
but this is the part that I want to, this is the part that I want to tell you. You see that you added pixels to the bottom. You added 50 pixels, but when you
to the
added,
right.
it went up, which
Yeah.
is not what we usually expect. Usually when you add to the bottom, you go down because you're adding pixels to down, right? But in PDFs, it's not how, that's the part that we're trying to explain. Like, it's not the same because when you add 50 to it, it goes 50 up because you're going, the bottom is this way, which is weird.
Well, so from Claude, it says the computer graphics, what we're used to with programming and stuff, it starts at the top left because CRTs used to draw the top left, the
From
right,
top left, right, okay.
and for how Westerners read left to right, right?
Yes,
The middle one was the Cartesian mathematical thing, which
right, which is,
you have your 4 quadrants. And then it said in the PDF thing, it inherited it mostly from PostScript and Adobe, and it was based on printing practices because you have to remember this is back when.
oh, right, yeah, we're printing from bottom to top.
That's right. Most printers start at the bottom to the top. So it summed it up saying what's really interesting is also actually the PDF one had something to do with scaling too. You could scale the things very easily. But
Okay.
anyway, it was interesting was that none of the origins necessarily have a better reason why they're
Right.
It's
right.
that it had to do with where they came from is to
Right.
built that way, right? So
Which is mainly what happens. Most of it is we humans we agree on one thing and then we say that's the correct thing. Then the one that is not used that often, then we say, oh, that's wrong. Because I would say, like, who the hell thought about, PDFs going to but at that time that was totally common. Now it's not,
but and it gets just back to Windows is so popular, right? Because there's one approach, right? And then the
Right.
vast majority of businesses signed on to it, and then you have something incredible, like and I'm not saying Macs suck. It's just that when you have to go to share something with someone and they can't open it or do whatever, right? Yeah, it's not as easy.
But at this point, I think that idea of the origin is good to know it, because if at some point you are working with a PDF file, that would be very confusing the first time, right?
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day. Cheers.
All right. Bye.